Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be a pirate. So, pirates in this game do consist of very little. I can't be last name get anything because I could get myself embarrassed of spelling because I'm absolutely pointless at spelling. So let's start this pirate adventure. And I've just noticed OBS has been zoomed. Ah, I see the problem. Fixed. Okay, let's quickly get my dashboard back on for live stream. For streams that just took a second or two. As of some games a bit small. Okay, so I've got myself a bit confused in the world, however. We sort of want our pirate base. Let's have it here. First of all, we want it to be probably poked into an asteroid, so it won't float away. So let's. Ram that pillar into the. Okay, we've got the basic startings of our pirate space base. Space base, space base, space base. So we are a pirate then. Yar! Let's start with pirate jokes or puns, whatever you want to call them. So, the thing with the pirates, it mostly consists of the large ship, which I think I've actually got a blueprint of, as I nicked it in a panic rush to claim it. And it is really quite, looks cool on the outside, but the interior does have a bit of a doubt. Anyway, these seem more like military attack than pirates, I have to admit. Because pirates, you can have the military style, which there are, but there ain't no sort of haulage to pirates. Other than the passing ships, but there should be more of a pirate haulage. I guess what they are, what it is now, but it's a bit like that, but it's not 100% how it been, how it could be. Well, I'll not say it's 100%, it could be nicer feeling of that. So and that's that. So the sun's the I knew I missed one place. Two places. Let's place it down straight. Not straight falls like we're moving. We're moving. Panic. Anyway, I just hit the rock. So, ooh. So, today is a Friday. Now, as I've got time where the house is quiet, and I've got the time in the world to do many streams, and that's World of Warships. 12-hour postpone. I mean 12 hours. Yes, tomorrow. For God's sake, I didn't mean. At least it reminds you because it's not a Steam game. That's just Steam games. Okay. One last side, but the part of a foundation of a pirate base into. Get a drill out. Pulling that out. No need to. Let's have a quick look around. That not look too bad. Probably look better did this. As the base will be blueprinted, however, this possibly be a bit questions. However, the idea is you'd have this pole bit here, which would be shoved into an asteroid, and then you asteroid around it with voxel tool and all that. Probably. Okay. Okay, performance lag. Get away. Okay, that's that sorted. Now, since all stations need a good reactor weak spot, because if you haven't already watched the Space Ages, like, what could we call it? Cinematic update intro thing, what is on the actual channel, the Space Ages channel, yeah, it should be on there. But basically, they had, well, Blue's had a base, Red attacked, blah blah blah, but Source was, oh, that's a great idea to build this base. Also, I'll rename off camera properly. I just couldn't be arsed spelling pirates for a second, because it's funny but not funny for me. Ish. Okay, this base is gonna be survival ready ish. Survival ready in the sense of you can not build it, as it's going to take too much resources. However, possibly you can build it over time. Oh. So this is going to be completely survival sense with some decorative items. However, there are pirate stations, which I think are one of the more like pirate bases a lot. They're the quite good ones. However, I think the ships are a bit in a state. Like, oh, there it is. I'm not. As you see, it's. You get what I mean? It can stay in the game, but it's quite puny. I like how it said that, but I'll find out funny. Space Ages, question. Is this meant to be a thing? Anyway, I will put vents in, however, I don't think pressurize is on, and I won't try to because I know it's a pain in the ass, mostly for me. But you can pressurize a room. It's a bit awkward, but I'll at least attempt to make it pressurized if anyone wants to. And I probably, when I complete this, I probably might put some of the, what's it called, blueprints on the workshop if they're that good. But I might actually put this on the workshop for a world. I know the Trident is on as a world thing because I wanted the fighters to stick with it. So if you're wanting to see the Trident in its full glory ish, technically it was its full glory before the update of Hydrogen messing up in creative mode, but it's always my now need to improve to make it survival ready. Nope. So the oxygen will be here, and probably hydrogen tanks to be there wherever they're needed. Bam. Cut the... Pop the light on. There we go. Quick swig of a drink, so my voice doesn't turn horrible. Okay, so this is here. So we've got our main oxygen and reactors, batteries, in this little box, and I forgot what they're called. Cut the holes in. It's a bit obvious as I put them as like block armor. Let's now ditch all this before I get confused with what I'm pressing. Okay, so we've got the main plug-in cores, we've got the main reactor bit, so so all the asteroids will be added around it, however, we need to plan. This will be surrounded by something, but I need to figure out what, like, I've got the idea in my head, and I'll just give a prototype test run of this. So my idea is, that's too big, 4, is to have like a massive blue ring. Blue, probably not, I might just keep it grey, however. Grey, I think it'd be grey until I decide the colour scheme, which, this is going to be a large, multi-stream sort of. I do what I will until I get the project finished, but. So my idea is to have a multiple of these, and it will go up a bit, and it's also a nice big circle around it. Which will also have turrets on, which I will plug in, which, yeah, be fine, nothing else is in this world. Okay, let's get pipes. So I sort of now need to, in my head, figure out what the design is going to be, how it's going to work, and then I've got it. So I think there'll be 4 turrets on each end bit for piping sake. Do it for the piping. Done. No. Done like that. That's how the piping will go. We want it to be a mega thick ring, but we want it to be decent. But this is just hydrogen storage really, but so yeah, we could. Okay, it's getting a bit dark. Get a bit dark. Oh no, follow the triangle. My eyes deceit me. So if they do deceive me, I'll be crazy. It'd be fine if it was 2 blockish. 2 block. Not to stab, 2 block. I might keep the middle thing in though. No. The middle. I did that one right, I did that one right, yes. I can't remember what I did. Oh, no. Press L. So what do I do? I put a block under the hydrogen. Okay, I've got it. Block, space, curve, block. Let's. Oop. Probably do this quicker like this. Put this on. So the curve ring I'll get round. I might do 1 for now and then start building the rest of the base because it will progress over time. And like I'll get to the point where the station, it'll have its time. I'll start working on the ship, so then I'll go back to the station. Like to make it a bit more interesting, I would say. So what's it? Oh god, I need a cough. I just realised my mic thing wasn't down, so I was probably a bit quiet, but you know me, I'm not quiet. So I can have more of these, but when we get a bunch of them, it'll be like like probably like I could probably make a prototype at the four ends and then blueprint and stick it on, or copy and paste stick it on. I probably will blueprint it as my look of trying to rebuild something that was good. Well, the simple idea of how Minecraft works, you do a one block circle, it will look fine if you make it a bit chunky. And don't take that out of context. Just forget what I said, chunky. Okay. Oh. So, hopes and dreams would be shattered if it doesn't line up. And it does! Huzzah! Well, I know it should have, but I don't know why I should shouted huzzah, but so if it's gonna be too thick. That's why I don't want to do wiring, because I know not wiring, pipes. Well, it's basically wiring, but as I knew this was gonna be a pain. I bet and on about if I like the angle blocks to look different like these, so this and that, but I say it's fine because how would you produce it is different. And also, it's also how the so look, it's got a quite nice triangle pattern. Don't know if that always used to be like that, but it couldn't be always, but you never know. Like this is gonna be basically armored, like not armored, armed. Like not a massive amount really, as it will become a different sort of target instead of being like a storage base, become a high priority military target. Yeah, okay, the middle bit's pretty thick, as it's 3 blocks wide. Like, if I made it bigger, possibly piping would be easily installed, but like I could have, but it would have made it weaker, as like the pipe. So, if you didn't get what I did there, I was just planning how it would be if I did do it, but with the letters and words. 1, 2, no. It's a bit annoying that sometimes when you float off the grid for a second of that order. Ooh. There we go. Let's do the other side. Like a lot will be done off camera, I have to admit, but today's stream's just to get a station. I said station, but not station. No, space station. I was like, I'm saying station as a place for space station. I forgot station. I bet if I see the actual word, I can say it properly in a second. Station, yes, a space station. I was saying station, like no, that's wrong. That's a station is a place. A place, position, should I say? Like there's your station. Stay there, sort of. Mind. So I could have it there. Well, I could technically. I would prefer. Pipe it up. Let's just get all piped up. Ooh, I do not wish to respawn, as I don't have a respawn point. Just pipe it up so I remember. Let's back all of them up. So I hope if anyone does think this idea of building, it's also trying to add a pirate aspect to Space Engineers, which the thing is, you've got a mid pirate. You've also got the pirates. You're like, yeah, they go raid. You've got the drones and all that. You've got the massive amount of swarming drones. But the thing is, that's okay. However, why not just make a drone look like a fighter? Because the cameras don't do anything. I don't think they do anything. Or unless it's like if the camera has a line of sight on that target, it will find it. If not, it will keep searching, or it has an idea, but it won't. I don't know how exactly it works, but ooh, okay, wrong button. I like how I go a long way for that. Take a quick swig. So, apologies if you don't like that. The sound of someone having a drink. Try not to cough, but hold it in. Oxygen generators. Can't go there, but oop. It's supposed to be like an anti-someone flying through the fence. You cannot fly through this. Sort of. Like a fighter, you could probably get a drone or two, but a fighter, you're like cling dead. I know myself now, can I? It's like I'm allergic to playing games. Duh. Okay, try and remember not to get the last one. Okay, that's that. No. Brain's like, this is space that you can put it on, but no. Ooh, I've actually got a better idea with this. Let's turn that to a block. And then, where the hell is it? There it is. So does that help us? Yeah, the flat bit's fine, I guess. Oh, do you want turrets on both sides? I just realised that. Oh, well, I realised it before. I was just like, yeah, that would be better. Let's do all the changes I did on this one to, or I've been on the other one, not to this one. So I did backwards. This one's to this one. No, it's this one from that. Ugh. I can't even say it right. Was it? So it was that one from this one, or was it this one from that one? How did I say it? How am I supposed to say it? Should I say? Because I'm not saying it right completely. It was. I hate sometimes I scroll all the time. Hate. There we go. Okay, that's one ring completely done. Going a bit of a rant, to say the least. Mine's gone completely. Now to get the starter, we need to get the shape. Ugh. Man's like, yeah, be fine. Man, no, mind. I said no, man. Man, no. Man said no. Okay, let's hope to God I haven't done anything wrong. So I'll explain what I was doing with these. Also, they will collect oxygen when the sun moves around and all that. And if it hits or not, but they'll also work as Okay, let me get something. I'm trying to find something that's not massive. Like this. This is like not massive, but it's hydrogen. A hydrogen ship. You could fit through here, however. I haven't got the countermeasure up for this, but this is like the largest thing you get fly into that. And if I was clever, I would have it all this like counter rotated. So it's like you fly through this, and you have to go to that side or that side to get through. Anyway, don't get a bit deja vu into my bit deja vu. Where are we going? Okay, that side. Just some glimpse of it. Is it this? Have I do it upside down? I've been doing it upside down. Well, probably best easier to do it upside down. That's why it's confusing me. And oh no. Okay, brain work. Don't get confused. Don't get distracted. Quickly do this. Is that right? I think it ends there, yeah. Quickly build the end bit. So it's block, pipe, block. I should do it as block, but clearly this is cheaper for, but I'd rather have it sealed like this because I prefer the look of it. And that, I believe, is mine's going. No, that's no. Okay, mine's going and it's gone. I remember it now clearly. It was this. Was it? Yep. Just looks better connected up. Then I remember clearly, because I did it recently, making up words that don't exist. That's how we go. So that was a turret, then it was... I didn't even pipe up the side, did I? No, I did pipe it up, it's on the other side. Aha! Brain's going again. Because that's on one side, on both sides, your brain just goes like, what? Oh. Well, this should just protect the ports, really. So, I can now probably explain it a bit better to the ring, sort of, idea of this. And this is also a good idea because it can, if you shoot it off, it won't float off. Because you can't really put on the side butts, but the middle bit is all can stick on. Also can stick on. My brain's going. Brain's like, okay, what do we do now? What do we do now? It's no problem with this game sometimes. Go a bit too quick, your brain sort of follows the camera. Okay, let's do bottom one. Let's do it how we did last time. So, probably doesn't help me trying to do this quick. Now let's see if I messed up at the when I look at it from a distance. Nope. Not messed up. You'll have a sigh of relief. bit more vertigo shit. Is it vertigo or, well, it's not vertigo, it's space-ago. And it's not vertical going up and down dizziness, it's just everyone's just dizzy. Wait, is that what vertigo is? I don't know. Feels like it. Well, it doesn't feel like because I don't have vertigo. That's a bad thing to say. Rejecting that's not rejecting the statement. Now I'm gonna say that statement again. I'm not gonna do mirror mode as I know I'm gonna mess up and give up, but it gives a bit of a challenge and spreads out, makes it longer. Put more episodes into it. Or streams. Make a nice solid chunk, because, well, if it weren't solid, what's the point of this outer ring that's very hollow? You can walk around in it, but then it's like a bit weaker. No, I just wish I could do it that way, but slow and painful way. Here we go. No, I should do this one first. And there we go. Then it was... Did I do it this side as well? Nope. Forgetting sides. Nope. Actually, I should probably put a half block there. I might have missed it a couple of places. I'll figure it out. Figure that out. Did I put... No, I didn't. There's the... I don't... We say it's a 6 or is it 8th? Probably it is a 6. I don't know how you'd say how like fraction it down of what. It's like a not half. Is it a 6? Yeah, I would say it's a 6. You can fit like 4 of these together, like you'd have. That's a challenge and a half. Can you make these all this shape into a square? Or cuboid, sorry. Not cuboid, cube. Take the void out. Tell you, my brain's going. I'm not even got anyone. I've got that far yet. Ooh, that was a bit of a. Maybe to tap control then. That's another part of it done. I'll check where I put these points. I've done it right. Done it there, top, check top side. Right. Wrong. Right. And that's right. There we go. So we've got that sorted. Now, yet again, I need to remember what I did exactly with the piping. Put it there. Put it there. Okay. Let's go quiet for a second or two, concentrating. As I don't want to waste time. Wasting time, like, yeah, I don't want to waste time. 10 minutes later. Well, let's waste a bit of time. We've got some time to spare. And I've done that longish. No, okay. Well, I'm not doing it wrong, I have nothing to build on. Okay, back to doing this. Oh, hell no. Okay, the first one's always the worst. Yeah, it's like you sort of want to look at it from one angle for easiness, but it's like sort of you have to do it diagonally. Oop. No, I've messed up the block placement. And that's that one gone. It's not solar flow, it's a solar blindness. Well, when I say it's like 2 blocks thick, it actually is 1. Well, technically it's 2 because it's half, but okay. Like, I've done this much in whatever time it's took. Imagine doing a survival, like, spend 1 year doing like this bit. Welding sound, should I say. I was gonna say it looks great if there was a disease on it. Might be a bit quicker. I like how it might be a bit quicker. High pitch-ness. I missed that last block. Now let's get to a proper angle where my brain understands vertical. Look out. I like straightness could only be done in a game. Look how straight it is. Yeah, look how straight it is. The ship goes crashing down, bends it out. No. Get the middle line in so it's... So this, if we get my mind... Okay, there we go, so that... Yep, gone too quick. I just want to see how quick I go. I know people probably say, well, you could have done mirror mode and all that. Well, I like to do it this way, as mirror mode is a pain when you misclick, and I misclick a lot. For some reason I felt need pressing H. Not needed to press the specific key, I just tapped a random key a couple of times, just like fiddle. Is that all of them done? Nope. I was like, okay. They take that long, I think I've done 4. I'm definitely just going to do one of these. I'm not going to do any more. Forget the same as I said before. Oh, I hate it. I have to do it. I'm going to have to do this one because it's just not going to confuse me as much. Oh, it was right. Brain's working. Huzzah! I think that's the quickest time we've done it. I missed 1 block. That's not bad. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not going there. I like how I sort of changed my accent almost, like, no, 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 no. Just go deeper and deeper saying that. Like, no, 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 no. That's what I should say. That's in my accent. Not accent, but my voice. More or less my style, my voice, how I say it. Okay, I can see it, but then I'm don't scroll too far. Clean, fresh run. Why does it feel shorter now? Is it because I'm used to the design and not panicking what I'm doing? Probably is. Probably I'm doing it a bit quicker, I have to admit, but... I like that, a building and it just blocks shadow on the other half. So if anyone's wondering, this is going to be the lowest part of this station. Everything is going to go on top. This will be more where we start putting ships, large ships, and start putting them somewhere where they're not blocking anything massive important. Massively, I forgot the Lee on those, like massive important. No, that doesn't sound right. Grammar. Throw it out the window, pick it back up and go. Meh. Might try again. So, okay. That's that. So, got the circle thing. There. Now. Add turrets. Might do a sort of policy of bottom missile, top Gatlins, as I'm afraid everything's gonna go above. At least want the most explosive thing at the bottom. Yeah, the most explosive thing at the bottom. What about the reactors and the hydrogen? It's gonna be a massive firecracker. This. Put the gun. Bang. Boom. Oh, whenever I finish a blueprint, I'm gonna have a test, obliterating it. Oh, well, I'm not gonna actually obliterate this the original model. I just copy and paste it somewhere and see. Oh, did I firecracker it? Fire one, rocket, bang, 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 bang. If it goes for the heavy armor, or if it managed to, or if it just set the rest of these off, which did manage to go for the heavy armor, I would laugh. Disable this great station with fully armored capability. I'll just shoot one of the hydrogen tanks. Boom. So I wish I could do that, but I'm not. I wish I could, but I won't. I wonder if that shipyard thing I made. Oh, what's this one? I don't remember it. I remember it now. Might have it. Might have it been used. Might use it for something. Might cut the top bit off. I know it's all. Might. Is it in large or is it in static? That's the question. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there it is. It's in large. Aha! So, might put this somewhere. Who knows? Might have it as a pylon sticking out, but that's an idea. So, this is too much of a box. This main bit is too much of a box. We need to break it out of the box phase. Because it's just gonna look ugly. Ugly. Okay, where's that? Brain's gonna go again. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Okay, I might put Baragon. Control. Might just do that because I don't wanna. This is probably gonna save my life of wasting time. Not wasting time, but doing so much but so little. So in theory, if my brain understands it, we only have to, yes, we have to do it twice, that's it. No, okay, it's this one. Oop, no. So it's a bit, the English has just been thrown out the window there. Let's see if we can. Is it possible that I can figure out how to make this all curve out right? Is that... Do we even have a block that works like this? Ooh, wrong button. I don't think we do. Space Engineers have a block that fits to like this. Now on Steez, that's gonna break your throat. Like something that has these like 2 points on the edge. As I, that actually might be needed. Quite. So you literally got to take this model and just copy the top half, put it on the bottom half. Not hard. Basically just get it done. I could have an inlet. Be fine from a distance. No, I need to have blocks behind it, but OCD, which I don't have, will kick in whatever it feels like. Like I'm saying I don't have it, but it will kick in at some point where it's like, well, people who don't have OCD don't find certain things annoying then probably, but actually that's better. Reframe that statement of last time. That's better. That's better. Better, better, better. I did not say butter, I said better. Put your hand up if you thought I said butter. Okay. Fits in. Yeah, I can leave it as an inlet like this, but if you know what I mean. I don't think we have anything that's close at all to that block. Let's basically just put it in. Because if you understand, a 2 half block system pointing block thing. Like if we had that and some other half corners and all that, we would be really sorted. Like we never need to complain about anything again. Block related for a while. Unless or once anything else, which I don't think they could. Well, sorry. It is all possible because it is general public. As I don't know if anyone here is American or watches American, but or whatever else. You gave the public one boat to name, and you know what? It was nice as we call it Boaty but Boatface. The end of story. We really can't be taken seriously in the world. Which, well, that poor boat. Boat face. So that's quite good. So we want to slam something large which is not good explosive. Yeah, fill the cargo crate up explosive. Something large but not explosive. Bang! Sorted. So, scratch my leg. Let's add some ribbing. Why did I say I'm not going to do this? I regret my statements. No, I don't. And that's floating off into space. 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 I'm speaking space. How the hell do you speak space? I just said I'm speaking space. It's like the portal. What was it called? The car? The portal car? Yeah. That just is basically insane. Just keep saying space. Brains going. Is there actually a corner block for this, or is this? I probably don't have a clue where is, if there is one, or if I'd be using it right if there is one. Damn! Another thing. A corner block for this. If there is one, I'm gonna laugh, but actually, could this work? Actually, not really, but it will do. Better than now. Okay. Have enough of that bit there. Have enough of that bit there. English! Do you speak it? That's the true question of the day. Not the day, just true question of life, really. Do you speak it? So at least that's more armoured. Does that... So if I were the thought, you could easily walk up to that, access... Yeah, don't put any gravity generators in here. We're sorted, we've got mag boots. Like, it'd be good if you, like, you turn them off somehow. Like, so there's a beat, control binding where it's like, turn off mag boots, you're walking. So you don't have to jump, like, you just press the buttons, like, you turned off your mag boots. I guess, yeah, well, actually we do have that, it's called spacebar. Never mind, we're clearly not statement of asking for something. Yeah, I guess that works. Never mind. Okay, that's a bit of vertigo myself. Ooh. That's a bit of vertigo. Oh, give me a second stream. Oh. Look away from the screen. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so what was I saying when I said time off? Yeah, more streams. So Saturday, Sunday, you'd be lucky if I get something out, as it depends if I'm free. Mine's going, what the hell am I doing here? I guess I can keep it, and then next level will be something different, but I was not wanting to go this far at all, but I guess if I can always put stuff around it that's got weird connection ports. So all that bit's done. Done. I've done that. I've done that completely right. Why am I questioning? I don't question it when I've like, I've got, what's it called, non-mirror mode. When it's mirror mode and I've questioned it. That's the material lights. Is that added onto every wall but this one? Yeah, we're fine. Ah, wait. Yeah. More trippy. You might be wondering why I'm happy about that. It just looks cool. Middle. And looks good. And that was not good. Let's have these passageways put in. So you saw some jetpack into here. And then sort of I need to does this where should I put gravity generator? That's a good question. And you can fit into this, however, I'm not proud of that. That's not saying it. Okay, that's fine, I'll just leave it boxy. Or I could, yeah, just shove it back one. Forget if it's safe if it gets shot a bit. Just make it really thin. Safety. Okay, so this is going to go to here. Pipe's going to be there, so. So then, if. So stairs, too big, too expensive. In a way of space, you've got a goddamn jetpack. That's all I've got to say, you've got a jetpack. Use it. I like how I'm using the old ladder block. Like, you look, this is meant to be vertical. Like, wait. This is it. Like, if you put it like this, it seems too tight. Actually, they should try and do this. Like, could you even squeeze it over? You probably put a top bit, like you have an open passage and a closed passage. That's a good idea, actually. Because you could probably squeeze it in. Have a curved passage. Cool ideas. Okay, so that's that. How to not to speak with me. And I hate myself when I can't say a word. It's like I know what I want to say, but I don't. So it's also my brain has a quick software update or something stupid, or well, no, it's not. A quick like memory clean. Refresh your memory. Sorted. Refreshed. And then I forgot what I was about to say. And I got rid of the block I wanted. No, I didn't. I just why? Why? My brain's not working today. Where is it? I'm staring right at it, and I know I am. Hello, Flavio Squirey, however you say your name. Apologies for my commentary, as I have days where I can't speak a word. You see, hola. Ah, Spanish, I think. Believe that's Spanish, or it's something close to Spanish, possibly Latin. I don't know. I really don't know if it's like Spanish or whatever you would say. Oh, that sounded hard. Oh. Like, I like the new sounds, however, it should like a certain rate. If you did a bit, however, if you did it to kill you, like enough speed, it'd be like, oh, like proper, a good sound of it's gone and then it's dead. Get the interior lights back. Now we've gone dizzy. There we are. Actually, no. But every box of it. Heavy it. Just all of these certain parts. Probably here. Bit of ribbing, should I say. Possibly then I could add windows, however, why would I put windows here? So, floor, here. And now I need to get into the... Does that look good everywhere? That's decent enough. Now let's see if I actually figure out how the windows look nice in this. I haven't been really paying attention to stream as saying who people watching it or anything like that. I've seen if you're rewatching this and because you left a bit of ago because you're rather fast forward, as streams do take a while. There we go. I swear I clicked on that one. Okay, I need a grab generator. I need a grab generator. I'm going insane without a grab generator. But where can I put a grab generator? That's the question. Where would it go? Panic mode. Probably squeeze one down here. Put that there. Grab. You grab a grav. Oh, that's gonna be funny to say when I'm bored. Grab a grav. It's a tongue twister. Just straight to the back of the head, knocked out, flying upwards. Oh, that was actually a decent guess, saying 2 floors. Like, oh, it can always add on. But that's a decent guess. Like, I can guess pretty well sometimes. And that was... third place to myself. I don't know if I can actually do that, though. Can you actually say third play to yourself? I guess you can if you got no one to tell you that you did well, but... normally not put into like context like that, or context, I should say, not contacts. Time to add the windows. Okay, just drag it like that. Should be able to. Wait, did I actually need to put that there? Actually, yeah, I didn't ever need the flat. I'm thinking I never actually did. Need the flat windows. That's from the inside I didn't notice really, but. So I basically add all the lights in and then turn them all up at once. I can't do that, can I? I put lighting where the floor is. Smartest idea, never. Oopsies. I hope it did no damage to anything that's in the boulder out. Crushing my teeth hard. I regret that. Regrets made. What the hell's this there? Ah, for God's sake, I've just messed it all up again, haven't I? I should have put the floors in first. Crushing my teeth still. Now let's give attempt a 2. Was it just that top floor which I messed up? Yeah, looks like it. Bottom floor seems perfectly fine because it was connected to the floor. Have a quick pop down. Oh, okay. Space Engineers, launch me into the air, complains. One time wait, did I put gravity generator in? I did. Yep, everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. Dook. Just hits your head. So I've come up quite a long way, I have to admit. Like, we've already passed an hour and I've only done this much, but hope you all, even you, Flavio, Squirrella, whatever, like, oh, that's it. Well, that's a chat key. I need to search up so I could probably put what his name was. Game. No, it's not game, is it? Controls. Enter, that's what it is. Because I could copy and paste it across for you. Sorry, just taking a bit of a long, but that's what his name is. So, Flavio a cool era. I don't know how to say stuff in Spanish or whatever. Sort of twang you need, or sort of the vocal of that is. But before I start ranting on that, I'm clueless in that language or whatever language it is, and it's clearly not English. Thank you for everyone for watching, and sorry if you got a bit bored. Here's the point where I was streaming and you came on live and went, ooh, he's loud. God, I remember. He's not so good at talking half the time.